Hello, I'm Floyd, and welcome to World of Tanks. Quick explanation on lack of activity on the channel. At the beginning of the year, I got hit with a redundancy hammer, so I hope you can appreciate I'm having to work that and find alternative employment as well. So things are going to be a little bit busy for me for the next at least month and a half, anyway. So videos are going to be a little bit erratic. Getting back to the game, I'm in the Object 140. This is actually on the test server, and I know what you're thinking. The test server's not running, but yeah, that's how old this video is. Not this video, the replay is. It's from the last patch. Was it that long ago? Actually, it wasn't. Was it? Was it the beginning? Oh, it wasn't actually. That was a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, it's not too bad. We've got, I'm in the Object 140. Like I say, I don't actually have one of these. I am on my way to it with the T54. I'm about halfway. I do have the T62A, which I believe I've put a video up of that, which is a great tank. And this one, they have their slight differences. I mean, I think one's faster than the other. One's got slightly better aim time, which I think is the T62A. And reload, I think is the T62A. But this has better gun depression. This one you can hold down in quite nicely, which is what we're going to pretty much demonstrate a little bit of today in this. And this hill is kind of ideal for it. The slope is perfect, just enough to get your turret over, but not show too much of the lower plate. The lower front portion of the tank, if you notice, is sloped. And you've got about 100mm of armour, but it's sloped armour, so you're going to bounce a lot of shots off that if unless they can get a shot at your lower plate, which is not that will go through. It's not brilliant. Your turret, you're looking at around about the mantlet, which is the portion just around the base of the barrel, is 240, and then the rest of it is around about 220, but it is curved, so again you are liable to bounce a few shots. Sadly, if you watch, we're going to shoot the commander there. So that is our, if you looking at our tank, that's our left side commander. Obviously by the gun, that's the gunner, and that entire top portion of the tank is a weak point. So if they can get an aim, see there's like a rim, I don't know if you can see it, just around where the gun is, that's a weak point. If they can get shots from above, that's going to go through. The lower portion though is a lot stronger. So at this angle they're not really going to get a shot at it, but they can get the gunner and the commander if they know. So we're going to hope they don't, unless of course you're in one of those things, in which case it's kaboom, bang, dead. If he hits me, more than likely. I don't know why the replay does that. I have not fixed that yet. So we're covering the hill, being very aware that the looking at the map, if you look at the one line, our TDs haven't really pushed on from the cap. I don't know whether maybe they got spotted. We can be generous and think maybe that's the reason, and they've just decided that they'll pitch their tents there. But it's not looking good over there. We've got a VK behind me just gone up on the hill, you can see, and the Leopard. Well, the Leopard is nearly dead, but the VKs are quite tough. Let's just hope that he knows how to drive that thing. Let's see if we can get a shot on the VK. Right, so that's helped him out a little bit. They've still got a Foch. They've got their Object 140 over there, and there was a Bat-Chat, but the Bat-Chat, as you remember, was nearly dead. So, but a nearly dead Bat-Chat can do as much damage as a fully healthed one. So, not to be dismissed. Did you see the Foch go down 1400? Oh, that's soul destroying. There's a lot of those FVs. I think we've got 5, and they've got a fair few of them as well. I imagine most of theirs are dead, thankfully. So we've got a Bat-Chat over here and a Leopard. They're down to the Bat-Chat on the hill. Everything seems to be over here now. So they've got the Bat-Chat over the left side of the track, and the Leopard. We've got T54 last reported just in front of where we are, and then we've got the FV and the there's the 140 over there, and he's aiming down the hill. So any sloping his front arm has got has been cancelled out. Fortunately for us, ours had not. T-54's poking. I'm going to try and move away and move over. That Batchat is fully health still. I wonder if that's their purple player. Oh, that, you know, that's quite a miss. So I would guess that he was relying on more luck than aim time on that one. He probably should have aimed that one in. That was quite a significant miss. Fortunate for us, if it's how he's going to play it, then that just works in our favour. The T-54 is still poking over there. Look. Yeah, he's fully health, but I don't believe he's got the big turret on. He's only got 1600. I'm sure there's 17, aren't they, generally? Why would he not have the big turret on in the test server? I'm sure it's about. This is sure it's 1750. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's been a while, so. Oh, critical as well. It's Oh, this could be bad. Yeah, they rammed each other. So, yeah. Yeah, he saw the funny side. I'm not sure our one did. So we're going to have to move back now because we've got nothing to spot over this. In fact, the trouble is now I'm in a bit of a crossfire situation where I've got them on both sides. So if we can move and put this hill between us and the other side, at least we'll have a little bit more cover. But we're not going to go straight over it. We're going to go back and round. Just try and that's it. Now we're going to put this hill between us and the Batchat and the Leopard. The Leopard has moved over, so I think I did the right thing there. And the Batchat has moved over as well, which would put me in a rather difficult situation. Keeping an eye on both. We've still got medium covering the FV, and yeah, let's go. Right, that's their object out. Definitely spotted now. They know where I am. So there's no artillery though. There's the play. See, that's the detail I like on this. I think they removed this map from the rotation, haven't they? I think they should have removed Provoropka rather than this one, which is obviously the same version of the map. It's just a little bit more plain. There's not the detail in this one, I think, and the atmosphere is so much better. It's a shame that they removed this one. I think this was definitely an improvement. Speculative shot. You see, there are times when you can trust in luck, but you shouldn't rely on it. It did pay off for me that time. It didn't pay off, if you remember the guy who was shooting at me earlier from the hill. Well, from behind us anyway. I think that's it now. The game was. Oh, damn! He's just learned a valuable lesson in firing those FVs. They are not accurate at all. If you don't aim them in, and even if you do, to be fair, it's not always going to go where you want it to. So check your fire, especially if you've got a friendly in proximity of that circle. You've got a good chance of taking him out. Oh, 1400 again. They're still fun tanks though, especially on the Ceph server. Why not? So we only got a Class 2 and the Fire for Effect medal. So we got the right end of the leaderboard with 3,700 odd damage, 14 shots, 13 of those hit and 12 of them penned. So it's not too bad. And we got 2,200 odd spotting damage as well. Still only worth a Class 2 badge, so you really have got to pull something out of the bag if you want the ace in this one. But then there's a lot of good people playing this tank, so you're going to have to work for it.